News 4 San Antonio at 6. We're here for you.
Thanks for joining us this Monday, friends. I'm Jonathan Martinez.
I'm Mandy Noel. Right now, businesses in the Hill Country are reaching out for help after recent flooding, even more than after last year's flood disaster.
Yeah, but we're finding out that many of them don't have flood insurance, which means they're relying on loans, grants, or even community support as they continue to rebuild. Tonight, News 4 is asking for you about the gaps in insurance coverage and why many homeowners and business owners say it's out of reach for them.
The News 4 I-Team's Jordan Elder joins us from Kerrville with the latest on what she found out.
We've talked to several homeowners and business owners out here in the Hill Country, and a lot of them are telling us the same thing. They don't have flood insurance. That's going to make rebuilding more complicated for a group of people that have already had to rebuild once.
It was every bit of up to here, and we didn't know what to expect when we came in.
Fitness First Sports was spared from last year's flooding, but after this creek rose out of its banks, Dale and Brooke Guthrie walked in to find water inside their store.
We purchased this back in January, and it was kind of a gut punch.
Carpet ripped out, sheetrock removed, inventory recovered. The whole area now starting to rebuild.
I mean, you can hear it right now. They're still working in the other building next door. It's just, I mean, we have a lot of friends, and I don't know if they'll ever open back up.
The Guthries had insurance, but it doesn't cover flooding.
Because it was natural flooding, no, they won't cover it. And we're hearing that from a lot of people.
And that's not uncommon. The Insurance Council of Texas reports that only about 6% of Texas homeowners have flood insurance. An average policy costs about $985 a year, even higher in Kerr County. Federal data only shows policies for about 3% of Texas businesses, though that doesn't include private insurance or layered policies.
It's not an easy situation, but there is help.
William Whitson with Kerr Together says they're ready to help homeowners and businesses regardless of insurance. The first step is a damage survey.
What we need is for people to tell us what the problems are so we can direct the resources in the right place.
Whitson says they've already seen 52 businesses apply for help, almost double the amount impacted in last year's floods. Micah Booth's exterior cleaning business was finally rebounding from 2025 when this latest flood hit.
We're starting to feel like, man, we've made it through the toughest part, and we're going to be okay.
Now he's donating his time and power washing tools to help Kerrville homeowners and businesses as they clean up again. Owners like Booth and the Guthries say community support will be huge the next few months. The Guthries have looked into flood insurance now, but they say the price is high and the potential payout might not even cover all the damage in an event like the one they just lived through.
Compared to what we've lost, you know, every little bit helps, but you know, it's going to take us months to recover from this.
The property owners out here tell us the water came up so high and with so much power that it actually washed away some of the rock underneath their parking lot, and this creek is still full of debris. They say this could take hundreds of thousands of dollars to repair and a lot of time, and this is just the tip of the iceberg for damage in this area. For the News 4 I-Team, I'm Jordan Elder.
Well, the flood threat isn't over for parts of South Texas as runoff from all that rain continues to make its way downstream. In fact, you're looking at new pictures from flooding from the Nueces River out in McMullen County. Authorities say they are still expecting the river to rise to major flood stage a bit later this week.
Tonight, a flood warning remains in effect for LaSalle County near Cotulla and McMullen County near Tilden. Both towns already saw extensive flooding over the last week from rising waters. The National Weather Service is extending the warning to Live Oak County, where the Nueces River is expected to crest at about 40 feet on Friday.
Melissa Vega